Hello and welcome to Robert's Guitars and Gear. I'm Robert. This is my Fender Player Special Edition British Racing Green Stratocaster. Now, the Player Series is a funny series in that it doesn't always get a lot of love, whether you're talking about people at the lower end of the guitar spectrum or the higher end. But to be honest with you, I've had many Player Series guitars, and they've all been excellent. They've been excellent as delivered. Fundamentally, they give you what you need. They, generally speaking, are always made well, feel great, play great, very solid. Honestly, you could buy a Player Series, get it set up, and be set. And really, that's what you'd need. But of course, being a Stratocaster, being really modular, they are great guitars to upgrade selectively where you want, where you think you'll get more for your money. So this one, I'll just tell you what I did to it and why I like what I did. This one has a DiMarzio Area 58 single coil stacked humbucker in the neck. So it's noiseless. It's intended to give a kind of vintage, 58 era Stratocaster sound. And I'm going to say that this is the best Stratocaster single coil tone that I have in any guitar. In fact, I've put this pickup in all of my Strats because it's so chimey, so crisp, so single coily. It's just what you want in a Strat. Now, in the middle position, I've put a Fender Deluxe Drive single coil. It's a 10K ohm single coil. It's the highest output single coil that Fender makes. And it's also a terrific single coil and very chimey in its own right. Very, very good pickup in its own right. With that higher output, it's really well suited to a crunchy tone, for example. And then this guitar came with a Seymour Duncan Trembucker 14K ohm medium to high output humbucker in the bridge. It has the original hardware. The only hardware changes I made was to put in a Graphtec string tree and to put in Fender locking tuners. So this guitar, besides looking great, this guitar is just, in my opinion, about as good as a Stratocaster can be. It came with the terrific Player Series satin neck. It's just the best neck that I see, and I've had a lot of guitars. It came, of course, in this special edition color. You can get a Sherwood green sometimes in special editions. You can certainly do mod shop and get at least a Sherwood green. The hardware is good. There's no big compromises in the hardware. I think this is a terrific Stratocaster. Again, the great thing about a Strat is that if you have particular areas you want better, great, but you can buy that Player Series and be fine. It'd be absolutely fine, very giggable, usable, robust, really fine. All these improvements are just the smallest increments over what you'll get in the Player Series to start. Now, in spirit of full disclosure, in the 2018-2019, the beginning of the Player Series, they were having trouble with fret sprout out of the plant in Mexico. At least that was my experience with several guitars. This one was fine. We had a really dry winter this last year, and it did it in just a little, and I needed to go after the fret ends Now they're golden. I got a fret file. I just worked them over. Isn't that the end of the world at all? In fact, really, there's a certain joy in working your own fret ends to the place where you're happy with them. And for a guitar you're going to use a lot in all kinds of conditions, dry, hot, wet, dry, whatever. Having the frets where you like them, how you like them, is great. So that was a very small labor of love, really. So again, I recommend the Player Series highly. I think it's a terrific, terrific guitar. Mod it to exactly what you want, and stop asking questions. Be happy with it and enjoy it. So I hope this is helpful to you, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can, and have a great day.